Hey everybody! No, this is not Fifth Element. It's not a movie. It's Dadman's screw. Dadman screws up stream of Fifth Element stream.
Well, it could,
Part
it
two.
could, it could be Fifth Element. I could be Ruby Rod.
Rod! Oh, we could do one of those reading things. I
But
identify as a meat popsicle. Oh my gosh! But let me see. Let me get this tweet out. Actually, I'm gonna see. I see. All right, I'm actually going to send a couple things out for a couple people in case we do this because I'm going to be eating dinner. So, uh, but how are you doing?
uh, all right, not bad.
Yeah,
Mhm.
well, good. Thank you for your hard work. And we tried. We even called the IT department in. AIM came out. AIM tried to get us going and everything else. And it's like, well,
Yeah, no.
hey, this is what I get for trying to do this with my wife gone. And
Yeah.
then I talked to her a little while ago. She's like, I was wondering what you were doing because about 40 minutes before 8 o'clock, it hit me that my computer hates Cosme. I can watch on Cosme and I can listen, but it will not let me participate with a microphone.
Hmm.
So that was the biggest problem is I didn't know how to hook her computer up. I didn't know how to use the headsets. Ang was trying to do it and all the situation, it's just it was a nightmare. But we got 5 people here with us.
Yeah, they're scratching their head right now. The hell? The hell is this?
Kind of like that line from Better Off Dead. Man, this is what a shame. Throwing away a perfectly good white boy.
Yeah. What a
It's
shame.
like,
You're just throwing away a perfectly good stream like that.
well, we will do it again. I'm sure we will try it again. I appreciate you stepping in. Daisy's not well tonight, so we try to do a watch party, but I didn't think I did not. I forgot how my computer hates Streamyard.
Uh,
So, but yeah. So,
yeah, it happens.
so.
What you gonna do? Can't do nothing about it. It is what it is. But
Yeah,
not another time. Another time. Like I
yeah,
said,
I
we
got.
do a little impromptu stream, and then later we
Yeah,
die.
I know. I got it. Well, anyway, we embrace the stupid and the screw up as we did in the title. So I got to get it out on Twitter. We got 6 people here to use Discord to pipe your mic in, that man. I don't know. I give up on all this crap technology. All it is a scam, like we talked about last night. Let me because I'm actually going to tag several people when we do this because it's like it's crazy, you know.
Yeah,
You got to watch Twitter. Uh,
yeah.
yeah, but it's okay, folks. We will get onto something in a second. I just got to get the tweet out. Yes, I got it because you cooked. Make sure the door's stuck. I'm live.
I hope you know I'm going to ask if you could take over a couple days next week. My days next week.
Okay, whatever. That's fine.
What?
It's okay. I'm busy. I got to type. I can't talk and type. Everybody knows that.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Hey,
yeah, I can't either.
Type, you're fine. You're a big boy. Love you.
Yeah, I love you too. Let's see. Wes Cagle and me for. Let's see. What a dad man. Of course, I got apostrophe. Screws up. Movies. Fifth Element stream.
Yep.
All right. Let me go here. We got this. Thank you, folks, for putting up with You're trying this without my wife. I had I thought I could do it. And I was like, oh crap, all this. So let me do this. Let's see. I'm going to tag a few people. Maybe we'll get some people on and that are available that might jump on with us for a minute or two. Oh crap, what is that? No, I don't need to tag locations. My computer is possessed. So let's see, and let's see. All right. So I got a few people in here. We shall see how it goes. I better take my wife, but I think she's busy with family. She's like, "You're on your own now." I can help you or not. And Aang thought they could do it, so I was like, "Well, we pass that shot." But anyway, we're live. Thank y'all for being here, everybody. We appreciate it. Oh man, let's see. Let's see where we got it. Appreciate it. Thank you, Legatus, for hanging in with us. So Wes Cagle, he's here with us. There with us. Yeah, we're sort of working on a few tech issues. Misplaced the bottle opener, twice twisting it off. Yeah, that's funny between bottle tops and twisty tops, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the thing. Whenever I told you all the time, I don't drink. I usually drink nothing but water. But you know, at mealtime, I like to have a soda. So but I go out and I go to the one section, and they're in the front. They have them all out at ShopRite. They have the bottles of Mexican Coke because it's got the real sugar, but it's not twist off. So you gotta use a bottle opener, and the bottle opener I have is kind of crappy. It takes me forever to open the damn thing.
Gotcha. Yeah, we were switching gears. We'll probably do the Fortnite in a little bit. I need to eat while we're talking a little bit, but hey, so hey, Fallout Dave should have got him to fix the movie. Oh, he headed home from the store now.
Yeah, it's not the movie that was the problem. It was Dadman couldn't have the Cosme going and hear me at the same time. We didn't want it to bleed over onto YouTube because then YouTube, it is a whole big thing. Because if you let the audio from the movie bleed over from Cosme into YouTube via StreamYards, then you'll have strikes. Oh, you don't want to go there.
Yeah, we don't like strikes. Claims we can deal with strikes, not so much. But
yeah. Yep. Well, I told you I had. I had on my channel. My channel is actually pretty old. I have had it since 2010, and I used to have a whole bunch of. Well, people kept subscribing to my channel. I had no idea why, so I said, let me just put some stuff up on there. So I put a bunch of archival footage from the United States National Archives. Old,
right?
Things that would have been normally on. They have a YouTube channel, the National Archives, but these things were not on their channel for some reason. And I'm like, what? These should be there. So I put them up on my channel. And people were watching them all the time. They were, this is pretty cool. It's awesome. I wasn't monetized. I wasn't making anything off it. I just was for educational purposes. I wanted people to be able to see them. Mm-hmm. All of a sudden, I kept getting claims. I'm like, what the hell? It was for the music and the things all the time. Not for the films themselves, but it was for the music all the time.
Oh, really?
And I'm like, okay, that's no big deal. I could care less. The most annoying thing was now that people watch it, there's going to be ads on them because there wasn't ads before because I didn't run nothing ads on them. But now there will be because, they were claiming things and they needed to make money. So I was like, whatever, it's whatever. But then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, a few years ago, boom, I got a strike. I was like, oh, wait a minute. I said, why? And I couldn't figure out why. I said, well, fine. I took everything down. I said, screw you then. I'm taking them all down. I put them all over on BitChute.
Oh, man.
And I'm going to move them over to Rumble at some point if I can. It's a little more of an intricate, involved process to load them up onto Rumble than it is onto YouTube or BitChute. It was easy there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It was horrible too. I think it was a sign of things to come.
Yeah, and I said, you know what? Like I said, I just scrubbed all of them off because I'm
Yep.
like, one strike. I said, I'm not getting another. And that
Yep.
was about 3 years ago, I think. So
Well, one of the
maybe.
things that was bad for us, I ended up getting on it. It's like StreamYard, you may lose access. Your credit card did not, failed. And I'm like, what? That card has balance. That card's like, whatever. That's what I was telling the missus, and because she knows where to check for all that. I just got a Twitch receipt in. I'm like, the card's got to be good. What's these people's problem?
Yeah.
Because I never liked seeing that because I'm like, oh, dear God, what happened? Why is it declined? There's no way I spent that much money this month.
Right. Well, yeah. It's I have two cards. I have the one where my money that comes in every month goes to, and then I have my regular bank account that I have, my regular thing. And it's funny is that I get all the time, I get declined with the one where the money is put into. So
Right.
I gotta like move it from there to the other one.
Well, this is just like, what the hell? But
Yeah, I don't know. I things the world more and more baffles me. The technological world baffles me and
I,
annoys the living
yeah,
crap out of me. So
yeah,
I'm like, you
it-
know what? And it's what's worse is I get something set and it's all set, and then something mucks up because somebody somewhere did change something in there, and it wasn't me. I didn't change anything on my computer. They changed it, and like on StreamYard, they might have
mhm.
changed something, or at Yahoo, they changed something, or at YouTube, they changed something, and all of a sudden now everything goes haywire,
Yep.
and now I got to dive in here and try to figure it out. And I can't. I always got to go find somebody to help me figure out why is this happening now? How come the mic's not working? How come my video's not working? How come I can't play this here now? How come I can't see this? It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I get you. I get you with that. Yeah, it. I don't know. It's like tonight. It's my fault, Sashi. I tried to do something without the missus here, and it fouled up. Aang tried to save it. Aang tried to get us back on, but it was not happening.
There you
So
go. You said it in a nutshell. You tried, and the missus wasn't there.
exactly,
There you go.
exactly. So y'all be sure to tell her tomorrow morning, that I can't do it without her and all this stuff. You can give her all the praise and give me all the crap you want, and it'll be fine. So I'm just like, what the hell? Like, well, it's not a good sign when we walk in and says your credit card has a problem charging, and it's like there's no reason why it
That's bad.
should.
Yep.
And then it's done it every month, and then you all of a sudden get just I don't know, one thing after another. By the way, did you know it's Letter to an Elder Day?
What does that mean? You're supposed to write a letter to one of your
To senior citizens.
just a random senior citizen.
Yeah, not like church elders necessarily.
No, I was thinking like your grandparents or great grandparents or something. But it could just be anybody.
Sashi.
Turning it on.
Nice.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
Well, we'll see what this does. Who knows? Maybe it'll turn into 20 people. You never know once the word gets out. But I'll go. Oh, Dave said, not sure if our kids missed stream or not. I'm scheduled for work. Oh, crap.
Yep.
No, well, dude, do what you got to do, but talk to your wife first. Make sure she's on board with whatever you do. That's the main thing. What's up, Chewy? Well, we're not watching the movie. That's for sure.
That's it. Yeah.
So we're kind of randomizing while I'm eating, and this is not. We'll probably move over to Fortnite in a little bit because that's the best thing I got.
I was playing a little bit. I was playing a little bit before when you texted me you were heading out home from work. So between 5 and when we tried to set this up at a little after 7, I was playing some, and I'm like,
Well, to tell you, Letter to an Elder Day is encourages us to reach out to senior citizens who might feel lonely with handwritten letters full of love and encouragement.
But that's me. Why would I reach out to myself?
Look, you're just a month older than me or something. You're not a senior citizen yet.
50. Hey, 50. Once you hit 55, you're considered a senior citizen. You can get AARP.
Oh God, no, not them. But no, I thought it was like 60. But I actually worked my way in with my whitish silverish hair to a few discounts. So
You know, it's funny. All my life, I didn't have any gray. There was no gray, no gray. I'm brown hair, but although there are pieces, there are like shocks of red for whatever reason in my beard and a little bit in my hair, a little bit.
Yeah.
All those, when I started going gray, the brown stayed. It's all the red went gray. So I've got just like blotches and specks in my beard.
You're a ginger.
I must have some ginger in there somewhere. I mean, it must be the like I said, I told you, I'm a quarter of 4 different European countries, one of them being British, and the British is from Scotland. So it must be those goddamn Scotsmen up there did it to me, you know, the great gits.
I'm giving it all she's got, Captain. Anyway, but that's the best I got. So, folks, we're kind of improvising a little bit. So, Chewy, are you a tax accountant? Or are you going to take your taxes in? So, but when you say only work for you, hey, our friend Yemi does taxes too. So, hey, that may mean he misses the first half of San Diego State, New Mexico, and CBS. But if lucky, I will catch up with hoops for the rest of the Saturday. Yes, I tell you, these Gators are hot. They came back. They rallied to beat Texas on the road last night. This team is getting in shape. I still don't trust the guard play, but the dominant big man that they've got. And Condon is scoring. Alex Condon. JT and I called him Condom last year down the stretch because he was playing worthless. So, you're doing your taxes. Okay, that day. All right. Well, cool. Good for you. Self-prepare. That's awesome. Save some money. But yeah, it's next week on Wednesday and on Friday there won't be streams because I am going to be all day at the Atlantic Sun Conference men's basketball tournament. I could go to the women's too and take 2 more days off, but I want to save the leave and don't want to spend the money. So, you know, it's so I will have 4 games on Wednesday, 4 games on Sunday. One is on campus at the university. The Friday will be downtown at the big arena, along with the games on Saturday and championship game on Sunday. It's generally the first conference to crown its champion. Yeah, exactly. I saw the weirdest ass game last Thursday night, and they're at home hosting at Gulf Coast tonight, and I didn't go. I was trying to stream tonight, you know.
Hang on a second. Wait. What? Clarify for me. What's an ass game?
Huh?
You said you saw the biggest ass game last night.
I think I don't know. I think I meant the crazy ass ending to a game last week. So
that's it.
But yeah, Austin P, the Governors, P, but it's Peay, was at University of North Florida. And North Florida, I mean, it was 1.2 seconds, and I'm like, they did the Derek Weber. I saw Chris Webber. I saw the Chris Webber play in real life, meaning that somebody called a timeout when they had no timeouts left.
Oh, yeah.
Game tied. UNF missed the first free throw, hit the second. So, see, in the old days, a technical, you kept the ball, the other team got the ball. I don't like this where now, apparently, Austin P got to keep the ball. 1.2 seconds. Somehow they managed to throw the ball all the way down court. Guy, it's like the Moses parting the waters. It just opened up. The guy caught it and threw it right in. And they reviewed it and said it was good and put 0.6 back on the clock.
So you get a technical now. It's say my team. I commit a technical foul. The other team gets to shoot for the technical,
right?
And then they're supposed to get the ball.
I
agree.
Well, they changed it. They changed it somewhere along the way. And maybe it's a situation of lack of timeouts, so it's awarding them the timeout. So maybe they get the ball back, but I've seen it happen more than this before, where the technical team actually gets the ball back, and I don't get that because that's it shouldn't be. That's the reason that a technical you want to avoid at all costs. Not only did the other team get to shoot, but you lose the ball. Yeah,
you lose
exactly.
possession.
Exactly. Chewy, JT and I should be back this Tuesday. We took a break this last Tuesday because he was actually attending the Miami of Ohio and Eastern Michigan basketball game. And we'll look forward to hearing him tell the stories. We'll talk about bubble watches and all that stuff this week because we're a week out of the conference tournaments. Like I said, next week we'll start the conference tournaments. I'll probably talk about some of the ASUN. It'll be really, really interesting to see. I missed college basketball. I really do. I love to spend. What's really great when the NCAA is here, and I can. It literally is 12 noon to 12. Past 12 midnight. The only problem is when I watched Louisville in California, and when Patino was still coaching Louisville, it was so dead of a game after midnight. It was like, I'm like, damn it, I'm staying here. I paid for this ticket. But I wanted to go to sleep so bad. Well, anyway, letter to Elder Day, 1874. Universal Postal Union Treaty creates a global mail network. The Treaty of Bern establishes the General Postal Union, later renamed the Universal Postal Union, which standardizes international mail and helps families reliably send letters and packages to relatives abroad, including older family members. Are you familiar with that in any way, Wes?
No, not at all. No, I worked for the Postal Service. I like I said, I didn't do anything. The only time I dealt with anything international was when I got a piece of mail from customs.
Customs, really?
Yeah, it comes through customs. Especially if it's a package. And any regular letter, if it's a package, it comes through customs, and if it was a letter or a large flat envelope, then it would be registered. So it's to me, I didn't want to see anything coming internationally. It's a pain in the ass. It's a huge pain in the ass.
I got you.
But
go ahead.
But yeah, like I said, I mean, I know people are going to say I didn't see him very often. I didn't see a lot of international mail.
Yeah, there's really not a lot to this. It's just host a letter fiesta. You gather your friends or family for a letter writing bash. Memory lane marathon. Write about a cherished memory you share with an elder. Anyway, this is perfumed pages. Yeah. Hey, send a letter to the older folks and put glitter in it.
I sent them a glitter bomb.
Yes, exactly.
One of them ones where you ever see where you pull the thing and then the little butterflies go flying everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
You send a whole bunch of them to a bunch of old to a nursing home, and they give all the residents heart attacks there.
Oh, there are actually some decent days today. It's part of National Chip Week, which French fries in this country. Cornish Pastry Week. Wow. National Invasive Species Awareness Week. Gosh, yeah.
That's down in Florida. That's the pythons.
Absolutely. Let's see. It's National Toast Day. Oh, this is why Mrs. asked that question this morning. Because she's like, how do you like it? Light, dark, not toasted, or burnt?
I like it dark, but not burnt. And unfortunately, my toaster has no in between. Either it's under toasted or burnt. I'm like, come on, man.
Golly. Well, it's also National Pistachio Day.
My daughter would like that. She loves pistachio. Those green nuts.
Yeah, I know. I got used to them when I had to start watching what I eat. Sashi, take care. Sorry, we'll be in Fortnite probably in a little bit. But hey, toilet pythons, don't mock it. They've had snakes coming up the toilets in Florida before.
Hell yeah, that's why you got to get. They sell. You put a little trap inside the trap, so because most toilets they create a seal from the water. That's why it snakes the way it does, but it doesn't keep anything from crawling up it like snakes and rats. So you gotta get a little flap in there. to block it up. I don't need nothing biting me in the ass while I'm sitting on the toilet.
Nope, or worse, bite you in another spot too. But
Yeah.
well, we've
there's
got National
also
Chili
cases.
Day.
There's also
Go
cases
ahead.
where if you'll end up with spiders, underneath the seat, between the seat and the rim. So yeah, that's why. But anytime I'm going to sit down, I lift the seat up, and check under the rim.
Oh, well, today is National Chili Day. So yeah, here
I'm not a
one of the
chili
biggest.
person.
Oh, you're not? Wow.
No, not really.
Yeah. Sasha's got Canadian Spider-Man turning the light on when using the toilet now.
Yeah.
Well, do you prefer when you do have chili? Do you prefer beans or no beans?
I don't have chili. That's the thing. I don't.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
You're
no.
flat out no chili. Okay.
No, yeah. I've always been. I've been a bad eater. I've been a picky bad eater all my life. I eat the few things that I like, and that's it. I admit it's bad, but there's so many things I just don't like, and I'm not eating them. But as a matter of fact, it was so bad. It was so bad when I was young. My mom got so frustrated that one time she picked. I was little though. I must have been like 2, maybe. Between 1 and 2, and she just picked me up out of the chair, and she's like, "If you're not going to eat, then just go to your room." And she gave me a little nudge down the hallway, but my sneakers stuck to the floor, and I fell forward, bust my lip open.
Oh, jeez.
So,
oh no.
I mean, it was an accident. It was a complete accident. Now we were in the grocery store. It's a crowded grocery store. My mom is frustrated. She doesn't know what to do. She's like, "Rob," she's like, "West, if I buy this, will you eat it?" And I'm like, "If I don't eat it, are you going to throw me on the floor again?"
Oh, that's too funny. Thank you, Chewy.
Everybody around is like, "Oh, good Lord."
Thank you for your support, Chewy. Well, like I said, we'll be back on basketball, JT and I, Tuesday. I think we're probably going to go ahead and end this up now because I'll talk to West about options. We may do some Fortnite a little bit. We may also do something completely crazy weird at about 3:00 in the morning. I don't know. That was fun last night, though, West. I really did. But I do need to take care of some things around here. And since the movie is fouled up, I might as well focus on some things that need to be dealt with around the house.
The movie is Fubar.
Fubar. Well, we'll have to make it work sometime, or we'll definitely do it at some point, and maybe other movies and stuff. Maybe I can get this computer from Mark up and running, and then I could show it on my own computer. But we actually would have had it if I could have. The problem I have is on my computer will not recognize and allow you to talk on Cosme, and that was the thing that broke us down. Was that we couldn't talk on StreamYard. We had to mute StreamYard to make sure the Cosme didn't come through. At least I think. But anyway, well, it's a good dress rehearsal. We know West said, or you know what we'll do next time? We'll just send everybody to West's channel.
Yeah. I you know what? I don't know. I've never tried to talk with the mic on StreamYard on Cosme.
Oh, you have?
And since I was, like I said, I got the Cosme going on the other computer and the StreamYard's going on the one computer. I didn't know what how it would work that.
That's fine. I just need to know to stick with Fortnite until my wife gets home. So, well, we tried, but thank you everybody for being here. Wes, thank you. I'll talk to you in a second off stream, but hey, thank you everybody for coming in for the 30 minutes. Thank you. Make sure you've hit that like button. Thanks for coming out to support us as we crash and Dadman screws up stream, a Fifth Element stream. So, all right, folks, you have a good night. Not sure. Remember Saturday. Oh shoot. I'm told somebody about something else tomorrow. Damn. I got to realize I got tomorrow night at 7. I got Alaska Jeff. I need to get that. See that I got to work to set that up too. I just realized.
Yep.
So let me get that going, folks. I appreciate everybody being here. And more things that are. See, I'm so far behind, but hey, thanks for coming, everybody. Take care. I may not be doing Fortnite. Maybe I'll be up at 3:00 in the morning. You never know. But on that note, have a good one, guys, and see you tomorrow night at 7 with Alaska Jeff, and then Saturday night at 9 p.m. with whoever West and whoever else shows up for squirrel streams. All right, have a good night, everybody. Bye.
See you.